Hello. Welcome. You've traveled here from quite far away. Yes, I had a vision of you approaching soon before you entered my tent here. So, traveler, do you have a name? Wait, it's on the tip of my tongue. It starts with a T. Yes, that's it. What brings you here this evening, traveler? Yes, I can see that you are in a rather awful state, aren't you? As if things in your world have been just one tragedy after another, is that right? Okay. Well, I am Lenora, a great seer. I'm sure that my reputation precedes me for you to travel at great lengths to arrive here. Well, let's just get started then. Let me try to pinpoint and connect with the spirits to find out what exactly is haunting you. Okay. Just put my crystal ball here. Go ahead and just place your index finger right here. Good. Okay. Just take a moment for us to tap into the essence of your spirit and perhaps any entities that might be attached to your being. Or perhaps we will see that you have been cursed, as you do kind of carry that energetic imprint, so to speak. This is quite disorienting, I'd say. I'm not managing, you see, to get a clear picture of what is happening here, which is quite unusual, as usually my crystal ball is able to bring us much divine enlightenment, you see. But it's very murky, and there's a there's a very dark presence here attached to you. You know, I might have to pull my cards to get some more insight. Alright, let me see here. this energy, this force that is seemingly either around you or within you. You know, it's odd. It doesn't feel like a ghost or even a demonic entity. It's feeling like it's very much a part of you. Were you perhaps born as two, but your twin died at birth or even inside the womb? And you have no twin? You see, because what I could see in my crystal ball and what I'm feeling is almost like a mirrored image of you. But whereas your energy feels rather light, I wouldn't perceive to define your character this quickly, but now this energy, this force, is mirroring you, copying you. But it's not a ghost. You say you have no twin. Perhaps a sibling that was born sometime very close, a year or so ahead of before. No? Okay. You're an only child. Alright. Do not worry. I will figure this out. As I said, my reputation precedes me. I have great insight into the spirits and into the other side, and the side that is here amongst us. If only we shall see with our eyes open. Okay. I shall pull a few cards here. Okay, so what do we have here? Yes, I mean, the card's telling me what I can already see. As you see, it's not good. I hate to be the bearer of dismal news, but perhaps it is in this card, the Fool, that we shall tap into. Oh, this is everything falling apart around you, going wrong, as you say. And this is the distress it's putting upon your mind and spirit. That's with the Fool. There's some sort of, I want to say, betrayal, or there's a very strong feeling of rage that I'm sensing as if something feels like you took something from them. Do you have any earthly enemies? Anyone you crossed recently? No. Yeah, right. You seem like the cherry sword. Well, this is very peculiar. I'm going to have to really call upon the spirits now. Now I want you to, if you can, just hold my hands there. And I'm going to ask the spirits to show us what is causing you this. And perhaps the spirit shall speak. They shall use my voice as a vessel. I give permission to the spirits to enter into me so that we may know the truth and allow this person, this traveler, relief from whatever this is that is causing them harm. Okay. Yes. May I hear this now? Hear this now. Speak through me. You. You thought you could come to this. You thought this fortune teller could help you. No one can help you because I am you. Rather, you are me. You have stolen everything from me. This body you live within cannot carry the both of us. Don't you recognize me? Look closely, look very closely into my eyes. I am your previous soul incarnation. Yes, reincarnation is real, except my spirit resonates at a much greater volume than yours. I was you before you. You're a waste. Absolute waste. Do you know who you were in your past life? You actually had meaning back then when I was you. Let me look into this fortune ball. I wish so I could just lash you right in, like so, as is in my nature. Yes, you see, I took the souls in and I took them out. You could say I was a seer of sorts too, just like this trash you'll speak into. This darkness you're feeling around you. That's all me. And I'm going to take back what's mine, as my life was cut quite short when the authorities caught me. I was at 20 kills by then, aiming for 100,000. But that damn one got away. So little by little, I've been peeling away at your soul, at your spirit, so that I, previous incarnation, can rightfully take over. You have no reason, no purpose. You live your life with no passion. You just go day to day. You just live your life aimlessly without any rhyme or reason. And I shall be the reasons. I shall continue on my divine journey. You see, I take out souls that I depict to be monsters of sorts, and I rid them from this world. I use my extrasensory perception. Are you realizing who I am yet? Who you are, since we share the same soul. Do you know the soul is split up into so many different parts? So many different personalities fitting all into the ear. So many of us have come before, but I am stronger than all of you. Did you ever hear of the carnival killer, the fortune teller? That was me. And I shall reign again. I will soon break you to where you have no will to live, and I shall take back over. That was not good. Not good at all. What happened? I'm blacked out. You look terrified. What did the spirit say? Really? I've never heard of anything quite like that, but now, my dear, it all makes sense. So I wasn't seeing a twin. It was another version of you from a previous lifetime. And who did they claim to be? No. That is wicked. It's quite hard to fathom, isn't it? That is something else. That is extraordinary. Well, not for you. Let me see. This is unique. We need to do an exorcism of sorts. How do you rid an incarnation hanging suppose if we treat it like a ghost, an astral entity that can hang on to you, a human or a demonic force. So in a previous life you were a fortune teller who was also a murderer. Wow. It's bad karma, my friend. Let's see what I can do, though. What can I do for you to fix this? I don't know if I can remove them. I felt them within me and they were quite powerful. All I can think to do is a binding of sorts, where, yes, we shall lock them very tight up in your mind, almost like a prison. Alright. That I must find something. Hold on. This is a binding jewel. It may look ordinary, but it's anything but. It can hold within any sort of spirit or dark force. As long as you do not break the jewel, you shall not release the spirit, or in this case, this piece of your soul. Quite rude one at that. They left an astral marking that it's going to be hard to wash away, you could say. Anywho, let's do this. Now I'm going to do a little chant, and then once they're in here, we shall see like a sort of light and smoke and whatnot. Yes. So, I need you just to focus on that. Okay. Very slight. Levacatus, Leoris, Cosmin, Leviathan, Leviganus, Verinots, Sin. We call forth this entity that inhabits your spirit to be released, and contained this Mikuruson, Captus Angua, Captus Terra, Captus Ignis, Dementi ex Causeri. Okay, it is done. Yes. Oof. Must feel nice to have that no longer weighing you down. Wow. Well, this is a piece of your soul that the world never needs to see again. Strange how you reincarnated into such an ordinary folk. I'll never understand it, ever. Well, we have this part of your soul locked away. Now I need you to make sure you take this and put it somewhere very safe where no one can ever get to it. Bury it, perhaps. Bury it far, 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 deep into the earth, okay? That's what I would say. How are you feeling? Yes. The air is much lighter now, isn't it? you walked in, I couldn't have imagined that this would be the outcome, but stranger things have happened here. Stranger things I've seen. Alright, my friend, my weary traveler, be on your way now. I recommend quite a bit of rest you'll need after what they did to you. Okay? Good evening. Be well.